We have another one of these guys. Let's see if I can kill him using melee without getting toxic. No, I didn't think so. Well, let me just kill the rest of these. Well, I'm already toxic, so I don't have to worry about it. Their spells, little spells that they do so much damage. Alright. Always save a flask. Holy crap. I was not expecting these guys. Die. 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 Okay, one's dead. These guys have a lot of health. The moveset of this... come on, man. The moveset of this sword is very similar to the moveset of the Claymore, which is what I used the first time I played this game. Okay, it feels a little bit slower, but other than that, the moves are pretty similar. Dark Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Ascend +5 divine weapon to occult weapon. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods, and are effective against their followers and kin. Cool. Okay. So we got that. Heading back across here. That is where I came in from after opening the annex door. We have a little wooden thing here I can roll through. And then just across here will be Velka's rapier. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the Pardoner serving Velka, goddess of sin. It is no mere symbol, to be sure. The Pardoner is an inhuman swordsman and wields this enchanted blade with special sword technique. Cool. Now I can head up this way, where there is, of course, another one of these guys. I don't want to get toxic. Dang it, dude. That is annoying. I think that's the last one of those guys, though, so I don't mind using a moss on that. Let's see. More birds, of course. Always more birds. Man, these things are not easy to fight. Okay, one's down. Oh, gosh. Talk about a pain. Right, okay, so now I can go down this way. We have a whole set. Let's see. Mask worn by Pardoner serving Velka, the goddess of sin. The Pardeners listen to the confessions of sinners, urging reflection and salvation. Their mask symbolizes separation from worldly desires. The Pardoner's attire is uniformly black in color and said to be imbued with Velka's mystical power, which provides resistance against all manner of magic. Cool. Let's see. Does this lead anywhere specific? No, it just drops off. That's where the dragon was, the undead dragon. What was that? Oh, it's those birds. Okay, dropping down here. Soul of Brave Warrior. And then from this point, I can actually do a little bit of a jump over to here. And this will drop me right here. And I can... Is there an item down there? Oh no. Okay, I guess not. And I can head... hello? I can head... I thought I was stuck for a second. I was about to be mad. Up this ladder. You know what? Since I was just going to head back to the bonfire, and I've explored everything there is to explore here. So I shall use a homeward bone. I was not interested in finding any more of those toxic guys. Strength once again. So the only thing left to do here is fight the boss. So let's do that. Almost forgot about you guys. What's this guy doing? Like walking back and forth. There we go. So, just run around the phalanx. The phalanx is actually an Easter egg to, or it's an Easter egg referencing, I don't know if it's really an Easter egg. It's a reference to the game that preceded this game, Demon's Souls. Dark Souls is a spiritual successor to Demon's Souls, and in Demon's Souls, I think one of the first bosses in that game is a big phalanx that looks kind of similar to that one there, so I think that was just kind of like a callback to that. Or it could even be that they, since this is one of the first areas for Dark Souls that they made, that they reused some Demon's Souls assets. That's very possible. Somewhere around here there will be an ambush. Here they come. This give me flashbacks of the Undead Parish. There we go. Let's pop a heal. It doesn't matter how weak the enemies are. Multiple of them is not easy. And we have another one of these big boys. Oh, you're coming in hot, aren't you? Oh my gosh, that is some stamina you took away from me, sir. Holy crap. Dude, who is this guy? There we go. Good lord. Can't believe how strong that guy was. Alright, just like that, we're ready for the boss. Traverse the white light. Yes, please.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
Right, so this is an optional boss fight. As you can see, she just gave me the option to leave or to basically what she said was leave or die. But that's, I'm not receptive to threats, unfortunately for her.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Its inhabitants kind. Not 100% sure I agree with that one. So in order to initiate this boss fight, you have to attack her first. Let's do that, shall we?
I expected as much from thee.
So whenever you attack her,
dost thee hurry
she
toward thine death?
turns invisible. And the way to spot her is by moving onto the snow and watching for her footprints. I'm not 100% sure if I hit her there. Felt like I did. Oh, that was a hit for sure. Oh! Yeah, she, her attacks do some good damage, and not being able to see her is, oh, gosh. Her range is insane, dude. Let me, run over here. Probably didn't need to use 2 there. That might have been a little bit excessive. Oh! Yeah, not seeing her is quite a problem, actually. Dude. Okay. If you hit her enough times in order to break her... Where are you? If you hit her enough times in order to stagger her, she will become no longer invisible for a short time. Hello? I don't know where the heck she is. Oh, there she is. Dude. This is the most trouble I've ever had with this boss. Ah. I think she's on the stone. She's on the stone, so there's no footprints. Come onto the snow. There she is. This is a really cool concept for a boss. But I think kind of like the bone wheels, it was a better theory than it actually is in practice. Where'd she go? Oh, she's like right next to me. Oh, Lord. Come on, don't make me die to this boss. Ah, yes.
But why? What seeks
Whew. I never even really got a chance to look at her name. Oh, I remember what it is now. It's Crossbred Priscilla. We have the soul of Priscilla now. Soul of Priscilla the Crossbreed, trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Special beings of special souls. Use this soul of this crossbreed bastard child, an antithesis to all life, to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Crossbreed bastard child and antithesis to all life. That is some charged language. Right. And with that, we can grab this, the Xanthus set, so we can look like Jeremiah ourselves. Why we would want to do that, who knows? And we can descend from the plank. And just like that, we're back here. So that's a fun little Easter egg, cool area. Since I don't want to fight all of these painting guardians again, I'm going to proceed slowly over here so as to not alert any of those ones in the center, or at least hopefully not alert them. Come on. Man, these guys are so annoying. I'm trying to take it slow, because I believe you... I think you create less noise whenever you move slowly. So it makes me feel like I would be less likely to aggro enemies, but I'm not actually even sure if it's true. Oh gosh. Okay, so now I've got 3 on me, which is not preferable. There we go. Okay. So now, from here, what I actually want to do is head all the way up to the top, and I want to lower this staircase once again. I think to lower it, you push it this way. Yes. So, with this lowered, if I now go all the way down the stairs, we will have yet another bonfire. So this is the bonfire, I think I mentioned it before, but I decided that I didn't feel the need to get it right then, which is true. So I'm grabbing it now, just for the sole purpose of allowing me to warp. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. Interesting. I can level up. Let's do that. I think I did strength last, so yeah, endurance now. Almost have my strength up to 30, that's good. So now, I'm going to warp on over back to the Chamber of the Princess. Because there is a little... there's a reason why I want to go there. Wathy be able to speak for a second there. So, in keeping with our recent theme of optional content, what I can actually do is say, "How you doing, Guinevere? I'm gonna shoot you in the face."
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
So, I have tarnished the image of Guinevere. Notice that language. I've tarnished the image. That was not actually Guinevere. And similarly, the daylight, which was present in Anor Londo up to this point, was also an illusion. Someone had been maintaining an illusion here of Guinevere and of an eternal sunlight, masking the fact that Anor Londo has been plunged into eternal darkness. The person in question revealed themselves just then, being named Gwendolyn. So now that Anor Londo has been placed into its twilight state, the enemies have all gone away, except for a couple new enemies. I'm not quite sure I remember what these guys are called, but remember the big sentinels which were in this room? They're now gone. All the Silver Knights, they're gone. We just have these guys now. I'm not 100% sure of what these guys are called or what their lore is, but I don't think they're considered to be too difficult. I've actually never put Anor Londo in dark mode before. So this is my first time experiencing this. Oh gosh. Maybe it's not easier. Holy crap. These guys are no joke. I'm trying to get a backstab off on one of them, but God, easier said than done. How is that not a backstab? Come on now. Dude. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Why can I not backstab either of these? Come on, dude, let me get behind you. Oh my, that was the perfect opportunity for a backstab. Dude, what the... What are these guys? Why am I here? I did not rest here. The last place I rested was... Actually, I'm not sure where the last place I rested was. Everything's all going awry now that this place is all dark. Come on, elevator. Can you imagine if the elevator stopped working? I have no idea why I respawned at that bonfire. That makes no sense. Those enemies were so hard. I'd like to go and get my souls, but... Where's the contraption? Is there no contraption on this side? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go through the rafters again. No, surely not. That's gotta be wrong. There's supposed to be a lever that will call this thing to you. There's one on that side, I can see it. There's one down there. I'm sure there's one up there. Is there actually not one here? No way. 0% chance of that being the case. Dude, what? I don't want to go up the rafters again. Oh my lord. It shouldn't have even respawned me at that bonfire in the first place. Oh my lord. The painting guardians are still here. They don't care that it's dark. I'm almost not even sure if I want to go back and get those souls back. Like, is that really worth it? How much did I have? Like 13,000? Usually, when you play this game, you should only have to traverse the rafters once. But for whatever reason... Oh gosh. For whatever reason, I spawned back at that bonfire. I still don't understand that at all. The last bonfire I rested at was either the one that I used to travel to Guinevere's room, or the one outside of Guinevere's room. Either of those is the last bonfire that I rested at. Not the one at the entrance of Anor Londo. I don't even remember the last time I rested at that one. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna fall down there. Okay. Slightly annoyed at the fact that I'm even having to go through this. Just so that I can pull this lever, which should have been down below. Why was that? I don't understand that at all. Almost there. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. So now I can lower this thing back down again. If you see up ahead that person standing there, I believe that is the Firekeeper from the bonfire that it spawned me at for some reason. I think this is the Firekeeper that we talked to. And she's not happy that I made Anor Londo go dark.
How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far?
Oh god!
Lend your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
Ooh. She's put an effect on her blade. Oh, she's fat rolling. That's funny. Let's see. I'd like to be able to get a... The fat roll is so funny. I'd like to be able to get a backstab off. But this is just going to be those other people all over again. Come on now.
But how?
Okay, there we go.
This man is a threat, Master Gwyndolin.
And she drops the Firekeeper soul, of course, because she's a Firekeeper. Does this one say anything? Yes. Soul of the Dark Moon Nitess, Firekeeper of Anor Londo. Firekeeper's soul is a draw for humanity, and held within their bosoms, below just a thin layer of skin, are swarms of humanity that writhe and squirm. Her brass armor serves to disguise this ghastly form. What? That's very evocative, but I don't know what it's attempting to evoke. So, I could head back up the stairs, try and get my souls. I'm thinking screw it. What I can do instead is if I turn this thing another time. And then go back down the stairs. I can go back to where that bonfire was that I should have respawned at. But as you see, this room looks a little bit different. So, if I rest here, I'm actually going to kindle this bonfire. If I rest here, reverse my hollowing, and kindle. Now that we are in Dark Anor Londo mode, where there was a big statue of Gwyn right here, there's now a hallway leading to a fog wall.